And that is why the #1 reason to do Tren is... Today, let's have some fun.
Hold on to your butts.
And find out the real reasons why guys do it. And ask the question that no one likes. Can it be used in a safe way? First thing to know, lads, Trenbolone is the Navy SEAL of anabolics. You've got zero aromatization, so there's no estrogen bloat. And the androgen receptor binding is so damn high, it makes testosterone look like creatine. Well, just like a Navy SEAL on a mission after deployment, they don't come back the same. Which makes you wonder, why do all these Tren nightmares often begin like a dream? And in the first 3 weeks, they're going to feel like they've got superpowers. Strength spikes, vascularity explodes, and when the phone rings, you half expect it to be Marvel sliding you a contract. But magic has a fine print. And to understand this, let's break down why guys risk Tren in the first place. Reason 1, it's a speed dealer. No other compound can transform you as fast. That's why you can look like you got 6 months training done in just 6 weeks. But chill out a second, because that Ferrari speed comes with bicycle brakes. And those red cells that are giving you Hulk strength also make your blood thicker than pancake syrup. So yeah, it is fast lane gains, but the pit stop might be ER. Reason 2, muscle signal overdrive. And that's why, even in a heavy energy deficit, guys look hard, dense, and unshrinkable. But those receptors aren't just in your muscles, they're all over your brain. And that's where Tren will hijack a ride. Serotonin dips, dopamine burns out, and your stress shield, allopregnanolone, collapses. That hormone normally keeps you calm, but on Tren, it's gone. And while your muscles might look bulletproof, your brain is 1 cortisol spike away from hosting the Jeremy Kyle show.
You could be as good a father as you are envelope collector. The world will be a...
Reason 3, the partitioning myth. Tren is famous for that cheap meal insurance effect, as it forces all nutrients into muscle glycogen instead of fat storage. So if you eat a shed load of pizza, you just get a massive pump and everyone else gets a massive belly. And this can obviously be addictive, and that's why guys think Tren can make them immune to junk food. But wait, there's a catch. Long-term insulin sensitivity tanks, glucose handling breaks, while the pancreas is secretly filing for bankruptcy. So yeah, it's cheat meals today with some metabolic debt tomorrow. Reason 4, the focus phase. Week 1, dopamine and norepinephrine skyrocket. You feel locked in, tunnel vision, training like a super soldier on his final mission. However, receptors adapt. Dopamine then downregulates and norepinephrine turns from fuel to static. Week 1, Batman. But week 6, Alfred. Alfred's the old frail butler, if you didn't know. And the same chemistry that made you a machine now makes you a zombie. Reason 5, the look, the visual aesthetics. So that sharp, granite, 3D full look can be intoxicating. And that is why guys always relapse when they say, I will never do Tren again. Sure, but that look, it's a loan, a sort of cosmetic debt. You'll get the best photos of your life, but your blood work look like it's been through a blender. Now brace yourself, because here's the part where things get disturbing fast. Not every guy who takes Tren chooses to do it, and some are basically pressured into it. And they're often the victim of the PT hustle. Bro, you want results? I got you. This little vial of something right here, it's going to change your life. And the next thing you know, you're not on a cycle, you're on your PT's business plan. And part of his next client result, PowerPoint. Or there's the peer pressure gym edition. Because everyone in the gym is running it, you feel like you're the only guy showing up to a gunfight using a butter knife. They're on 300 milligrams a week and they're saying, bro, Tren's not even that bad. My blood work was fine when I did it last year.
Run.
And 2 weeks later, you're threatening your Apple Watch because it counted your steps wrong. But I get it. You just didn't want to be the odd one out. However, sometimes it can not even be to do with the gym. It can be relationship politics. Let's just say the missus wanted you shredded for that holiday. But then also, coach does want a trophy for his shred program so it all looks legit. And suddenly multiple reasons combine. And boom, Tren in the glutes. You're not even a bodybuilder. But now you've got this arranged marriage with a vial of demon juice. Now, is there anyone out there that's also been pressured into doing Tren? Very, very common. Comment below share your story. Do you ever notice how guys on Tren age 10 years in about 10 weeks? That's not bad lighting, it's biology, as Tren is pressing fast forward on your birth certificate in several different ways. Firstly, it slams the RAAS system, and that's your body's blood pressure thermostat. So it goes in there and just leaves it stuck on full blast. Fun fact, high blood pressure is one of the fastest accelerators we know. Then we have Tren choking out mitochondrial biogenesis. Every cell in your body is literally producing less energy. And when that happens, you don't just feel old, you start to look old too. And this gets worse, lads, because Tren accelerates tau proteins and amyloid plaques. And that's the brain junk that's linked to Alzheimer's. So yeah, granite doubts now, but forgetting the difference between chest and leg day, that's coming soon. And that is why the #1 reason to do Tren is so you learn the hard way that those capped delts come with capped brain cells. And from all that, it springboards a topic that not a lot of people in Tren circles often talk about: character. Users might look like they've won the physique lottery, but you can feel the bankruptcy in who they've become inside. Oh, he's on Tren, he's got such a great personality.
What?
Yeah, that's not a common one you often hear. Let's face it, guys on Tren are just not fun anymore. And if you are on it, prepare yourself for this. Your friends are going to stop inviting you. And also your missus, she'll stop laughing at your jokes because there aren't any left. So Tren doesn't just burn your calories, it burns your character. All right, let's breathe. We've been hammering the jokes long enough. But let's say you're stubborn and you're probably going to do it anyway, regardless of what this video says. Here's how to completely not wreck yourself on it. Keep the dose to under 1,000 milligrams a week. Can you do that? No, of course you can't. Another thing, do baseline blood work every 2 to 4 weeks. And don't skip those specific markers. Homocysteine, HSCRP, ApoB, prolactin. Wait. Who am I kidding? Guys on Tren never do blood work. I'm just waiting for the results of my heart scan. Said no Tren user ever. But look, seriously, jokes aside, all Tren users should consider a coronary angiogram. It's going to show the soft plaque that blood work and calcium scores miss, because that's the stuff that causes guys to have heart attacks, even if they look healthy on the outside. So from all this, should you do Tren? Sure, if you are the kind of guy who likes Ferrari acceleration on bald tires, granite delt with a porridge brain, and cheat meals that fast track diabetes. In any case, if you think you might need some help and guidance on your mission to level up, you can reach out. Below this video, in the description box, there's a link. You hit that link and I will get back to you as fast as I can. Next video, do steroids age you? Well, Tren definitely does. There's certain strategies that you can use if you enhance and you don't want to be looking as old as a dinosaur. This is Dr. James. I'm out.